Hey there everybody, Kopiki here. Welcome back to the sort of final episode of Super Mario Odyssey. In the last episode, we managed to get to the Moon Kingdom and defeated the Madame Brutal once again. But now in this episode, we're gonna go ahead and stop Bowser's wedding once and for all, because god damn it, there's only one person that can marry Peach, and that's Daisy. Even though Daisy's not in this game. Daisy really does need to be in the game, because god, she does not get enough love. Why does nobody love Daisy? Actually, no, plenty of people love Daisy. It's just that for some reason they really do not want her to be in the games anymore. Either that or they just don't know what the hell to do with her. Even though it's not really that hard. I mean, you could just make her like kind of a boring version of Princess Peach, I guess. Or a better version of Princess Peach. I don't know why I'm saying boring, because Daisy's awesome. I don't know why people love Daisy so much. Maybe it's because she's different compared to Peach, because Peach is just literally I am in trouble, please come save me. We have nothing else to get from them some more. And I'm like, well, I mean, at least that's sort of different. Is it? No, it's not. It's literally the same exact characteristic as everything else that she does. She doesn't do anything new. But she does do something new in this game. And it's something I don't mind. It basically shows this Peach's character is sort of growing. Actually, no, now that I think about it, it actually does end up showing Peach's character growing, to be fair. Anyways, climb up top of here. You do want to go ahead and do this, because this is actually very important. Because there are some moons, some star bits, and all that jazzer frats over on this place. So you do want to get them. There is the bell here, but don't touch the bell. The bell is not your goal. It's actually up top of here is your main goal. Ignore the bell as much as you can. If you can't, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, seriously, I really don't. Anyways, that's it for that. And now, let's head on down. Oh, you thought we were going through the front door. Nah, we're not going through the front door. That is ridiculous. We're going through the roof, like true gamers. Also because there's a moon here. Like, seriously, you need this moon. Anyways, personally, we would have came through the front door, but, we're Mario. We don't do that. Well, we're finally here. It's been a long journey, and it literally has been like 25 parts in, and we finally made it to Bowser's wedding. Bowser! Stop! I object! We haven't even started. I object anyways. Oh, hello. Man, it's a good thing we've literally met every single one of you guys. I don't know how the hell you guys are surviving. Okay, first off, I don't know how you guys are living on the moon. Everyone else I can understand, because they're like abominations and weird. But how you guys are alive? Does this hurt? Actually, no, it doesn't. Yo, that's some good ass food, man. What you guys got? Oh, that's actually nifty. You actually utilize the cups, the sprinkle water, as your means of drinks, and the food from the luncheon kingdom too. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. And you got the bouquet flowers from the Wooding Kingdom. That's nice. That's nice. And anything else I should be questioning as to what you have here? I mean, to be fair, you have, like, everything else just literally around the entire area. So I'm impressed. But not. I'm half impressed. I don't know how that even activated, considering, but hey, Cappy tried. But he's just too small for his own good. Maybe when he comes back in growth in 60 years, he could probably be better. Mario's like, what, 30-something years old? He's still alive. He's still kicking. Listen, I know people mostly say that marriage is a ball of chain, but this is ridiculous, dude. Also, your outfit isn't halfway fancy enough for this occasion. Not that it matters, since you weren't invited. So now it's time for you to make like a bouquet and get thrown at. Oh, listen. I may read your dialogue wrong. Get ready, Mario! Alright, it's time for the final battle with Mr. Bowser himself. Mario, Cappy, Here's your happily ever after. Bring it on, Bowser. It is time for us to have JoJo battles. Because, as we all know, JoJo battles are indeed the best. Now, Bowser's new attack is essentially, he's going to be faking you out a lot more often than he should. And you want to be careful because, you know, faking you out is not good. There's also one more thing that he will do. And it's actually this attack right here. And this attack sucks because trying to dodge it is actually pretty goddamn annoying. It used to be annoying before, but it's not that bad now. Before, when I first played the game, I was like, man, this attack is very impossible to dodge. But then I was like, never mind, it's not that bad. It's not that bad now because I obviously figured it out. But, you know, back then it was like, ooh. Now he's actually going to start switching it up. He's not going to be throwing those castles anymore that you can break. Now he's going to start throwing flaming balls. And those you cannot break at all. So don't even try. He will end up interchanging between the regular ones. And you will want to be careful here because he actually will fake you out multiple times this time. Obviously, the third form, he will actually fake you out 4 times. He will not fake you out 3 times. Just don't. You also want to be careful for where he's actually flaming. It's also something to note that, you know, is essentially like hot rope. Wow, how would I did not get hit by that? I would never know. Man, the hit detection of those flames sucks. Oh man, that's nice. All right, let's finish off Bowser once and for all, shall we? He says he wants us to have our happily ever after. God damn it, Bowser, we actually will have our happily ever after. Thank you very much. Okay, never mind. And yeah, and then he tries again, and that is the end of Bowser's reign of tyranny. Cause marriage just can't, he can't cut a break. And we did it. We saved Princess Peach. And it plays her theme. Because Peach actually, ironically enough, actually has a theme. I mean, to be fair, I actually thought Peach actually had no theme at all. Because it's like, because the thing is that they use it, obviously, in the first Mario game. And then they kind of continuously keep using it throughout the rest of the time whenever you actually save her. So, it's always nice that she has her own theme. Bowser has his, Bowser's theme changes a lot. Peach's theme and Mario theme are like the only 2 themes that don't change. Because it's still the da-da-da-da-da-da stuff, and Peach is like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Mario is dead again. Damn it. Also, this place is crumbling for some reason. I don't understand why. But anyways, I mean, he's knocked out. You think we should? Yeah, I think we should. We're not getting out of here without him. You want to know the many things I like about that? If you kind of just stop frame all those things, you literally see every single Mario game that Bowser has been in. I don't think the Paper Mario game is in there. I think it's every single platformer Mario game. But anyways, we're playing as Bowser. You guys ever want to actually have your own personal Bowser game? You know that section in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door? Yeah, it's kind of like that, except, you know, you're playing as an actual, you're playing as a 3D model. Anyways, if you shake the controller stick, you can actually end up breathing fire, which is actually pretty important in terms of actually getting past this section a little bit more easier than you need to. Now, Bowser obviously has 6 lives, which is really good because, god damn it, he kind of needs it. This place is falling apart, Jesus Christ, but that's fine. So knock this down, and we can create our own glorified bridge. We need to get them both out of here. Bowser's may be evil, but god damn it, we're also the good guys. And we can't really go ahead and let Bowser just die like that. Seriously. It'd be kind of bad if he did, to be fair. Like, it will literally be on our subconscious. Now, there's a trick that you can do that is like some sort of turning around trick, but I'm not going to try to do anything speedrun related because, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm not gonna even bother, cause that's kind of bad. It's like, I'm not doing it. I don't know how to do it, so I'm not gonna even try. Anyway, Spitfire on this, so you can actually end up prematurely knocking down all the things. And now, I will want you guys to go ahead and realize why Super Mario Odyssey was like kind of one of those weird Game of the Year games. Listen to this snazzy ass anime ending theme. Seriously. It's like anime as esque theme as ever. And at this point, this is essentially what be time and time. There we go. No, not speedrun the game. It doesn't matter. But that is the end of Super Mario Odyssey, folks. We have managed to escape. And we have escaped with all three of our wonderful characters. Well, all four of our wonderful characters. Tiara, Cappy, Mario, Bowser, and Peach. And Peach uses her skills from Super Smash Bros. Or Mario 2. Even though, to be perfectly honest, was Doki Doki Panic, but whatever. The point is that she used her abilities, and she used them very well. And the brother and sisters are reunited. Well, I like this ending cutscene because of how hilarious it is. And get all your Bowsette memes out of the way, because that's essentially how this thing was created, because of this ending. But you know what? Aside from all the weird adventures, it's been really fun. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to go ahead and let the song play out, but you know what? Just for lulz, I'm going to go ahead and just risk it anyways. Just for a bit. But anyways, that's actually been the end of Super Mario Odyssey, folks. Until next time, we'll be seeing ourselves in the next adventure, but not really. And that is Super Mario Odyssey. I have to say that this game overall is actually pretty damn fantastic. It was one of those games that was anticipated the most when the Switch was out. When one of the trailers came out for Super Mario Odyssey. It was amazing. It was fantastic. Every single bit of the adventure was glorious. And also every moment was great. The moons, the platforming, everything. It was just great. Overall, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with this game. Like, it's so weird to say that. Like, usually there's always something at least wrong with a video game. At least just one little tidbit. Like, yeah, there's probably some nitpicks here and there that I can probably go into. Like, sometimes I kind of feel like obviously the wall jump doesn't really work, but there's a reason for why it doesn't really work that well how it's supposed to, because you're not supposed to utilize it in that sort of fashion with you kind of using a wall that's adjacent from you. You're not supposed to do that. The story overall is your basic Mario story. Bowser kidnaps Peach, blah, 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 same thing. The Brutals were interesting. The Brutals, I find, were an interesting difference besides using the Koopalings. I would not have mind seeing the Koopalings in 3D, because I don't think we have ever seen the Koopalings in 3D ever. that's not in a 2D Mario game. We never see them in 3D, which is kind of weird. It's great that Pauline comes back because her character was completely forgotten ever since the Donkey Kong. So the fact that she managed to come back and Nintendo remembered her was pretty shocking in itself, because I didn't know that they were gonna bring somebody from friggin' an arcade game. Mind you, yes, Pauline has been in other games of late before Odyssey brought her back completely, but to be fair, she was more so in the Donkey Kong style sort of games where, you know, you're kind of doing like platforming and saving her and whatnot. Those are like the only games that she's been in. The fact that she has been in a 3D game, her first 3D game, mind you, and then after that, she's now in every other media game. I'm glad that they didn't bring a new character in. They decided to bring in a new kind of female lead character. They decided to bring in an old character that people remember, because when Galaxy came out, they introduced Rosalina, but, you know, whatevers. Anyways, in the next episode, because we are actually not done with Super Mario Odyssey, we will be entering the post game, and I have to say, the post game sucks.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
You know, he has to get that very traditional line. We haven't actually heard that in a while now that I think about it. Because I think, like, the thank you so much for playing my game hasn't been, like, said. I want to say it hasn't been said since Super Mario 64, I want to say. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we've said it before, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, and that's it. We can now travel to the Mushroom Kingdom. And remember that painting I did not want to go into Luncheon Kingdom? Yeah, for some reason the Luncheon Kingdom actually sends you to the Mushroom Kingdom. I don't know why it does that, because that could have been saved for later, but they decided to put it in there, and it doesn't make any sense. But anyways, yes, this is the Mushroom Kingdom. This place is essentially, if you love Super Mario 64, and trust me, there are like a lot of people that like Super Mario 64. And if you love Super Mario 64 and you grew up with Super Mario 64, let's just say you're going to have a big giant grin on your face on the friggin' homages that they paid for this game. Not so much a lot, but just a decent amount is all I can really say. The point is that this Mushroom Kingdom place is awesome because it has a remix of the friggin' castle theme from Super Mario 64. And it's great. I love this place. The castle, the garden has like no sounds whatsoever. It's great. They also have the friggin' Tanuki tree from 3D Land. And that's also great. Anyways, wait. I need to do something real quick because I'm getting ahead of myself. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just wait until the next episode. I should probably actually end the episode now. We're kind of like 18 minutes in. Even though I just can't. Okay. I need to find at least one. I need to find one. Also, Luigi's here. Funny enough, the thing about Luigi's, which actually is interesting, is that depending on how many balloons that he actually has, it means that he ends up getting increased. But sadly, we can't really use Luigi. I just realized. We can't use Luigi because I don't have internet on this file. So, rip me, I guess. But anyways, I want to showcase one thing. Just one little thing. One thing that I think that should be, like, you know, mentioned because of how good it is. Like, seriously. Okay, I can't find it. Whatever. Anyways, we'll just do it later. Anyways, guys, that has been the end of the first half of Super Mario Odyssey. In the next half, we actually have more to go. As you can tell, our moons are now multi-moons in general. They're no longer color-specific moons anymore. They're now just, you know, those colors now. In the next episode, when we come back to Mario Odyssey, we're going to take a bit of a break. Just a tiny bit of it. Because we obviously finished the game. And the post-game stuff is going to be pretty long in itself. But we'll be playing a different game this time. And this time, we're actually going to go back to the Zelda series. So, no, it's not Breath of the Wild. I'm just going to squash that now. It ain't going to be Breath of the Wild. we're actually going to be going into The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. It's actually a game that I have been putting off on. And it's also a game that I did hint at the end of my Majora's Mask playthrough. So weird for me to actually do that. But anyways, next time you guys see us, I don't know why I said us. There's just me and my imaginary friendos. But next time you guys will see us will be The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD for the Nintendo Wii U. Whatever. Could have said that a bit better. But anyways, I've been Kopika and I'll be seeing you guys later. See yas.